The Wonder of the Seas has been one of the most famous ships out of the Royal Caribbean fleet. It's a massive cruise ship that's been making waves in the industry for the past few years already. Guests on board the ship have access to 18 different decks and will explore each of them along with the amenities included. All aboard? Let's get right into it, starting at Deck 3. Stepping onto Deck 3, you'll find a range of amenities awaiting you. From a delectable restaurant to engaging activities, there's something exciting to discover and enjoy throughout your cruise. So you know how there are some restaurants on the ship that are really special? Well, the main dining room is one of those places. They have many delicious food options, and the menu constantly changes, so you can always try something new. In the morning, they have this super cool brunch with champagne and all sorts of dishes. In the evening, it turns into a fancy restaurant where you can try foods from all around the world. Now let's talk about some of the fun things you can do on Deck 3. One of the coolest spots is the Royal Theater. Go there and get entertained. Deck 3 also offers a state-of-the-art conference center that can accommodate your business needs. This versatile space is equipped with cutting-edge technology and can be divided into smaller rooms if required, providing flexibility for your events. Food and beverage options are available to ensure your attendees' well-being. However, please note that a small fee may be associated with preparing the conference center for your event. While plenty of amenities are on board, there are some drawbacks to consider. Avoid booking a cabin below or above a public venue if you prefer to sleep early. For instance, rooms on Deck 3, both ocean view and inside, are under the Studio B ice skating rink or a Casino Royale. This could lead to noise disturbances, particularly for early sleepers. Let's move on to Deck 4. You'll find the attic, a really cool spot there. Straight ahead, you'll find Studio B, where you can catch some great performances. You'll also see the art gallery, which is filled with amazing pieces. On the other side of the gallery is the casino, where you can try your luck at the slots or tables. And if you keep going through the casino, you'll end up at the main dining room, where you can enjoy a delicious meal. Let's take a look at the theater. This place spans a couple of decks, and you'll be able to enjoy amazing musicals, magic shows, and sometimes even late-night comedy shows. It's a really versatile space. Now, if you book an excursion with Royal Caribbean, you'll want to check out the excursions desk. They can help you plan all sorts of fun activities and adventures off the ship. During the early evening, you can see comedy shows in the theater. As the night progresses, it turns into a lively comedy club, offering a chance for some late-night fun and laughter. On Deck 4, if you walk from the front to the back, you'll pass by the Golden Room before reaching the casino. The Golden Room is a smaller part of the casino where smoking is allowed. Next, there's Studio B, the ice skating rink on the ship. You can watch ice skating performances there. Sometimes they even let you try skating yourself. Let's go to Deck 5 and check out the music hall. You can listen to live rock bands that sound like the real thing. Different bands play throughout the whole cruise, so you'll hear all kinds of music. After the music hall, there's a spotlight karaoke. Then there's an English pub, cafe promenade, and the Rising Tide Bar. Don't forget the Bionic Bar. On Deck 5, you'll also find a variety of dining and entertainment options. There are plenty of activities to enjoy. You can relax with spa and fitness classes, catch a show at the Royal Theater, stay active on the running track, and explore various shopping options. Moving on to the next deck, which is 6. Let's start off at the Schooner Bar. This is a popular spot where many people like to come and enjoy the piano music. You can sing along with the piano player, grab a drink, and sit in one of the comfortable seats by the bar. From there, you can look out onto the Royal Promenade and even down at the Rising Tide Bar. Across the way, you'll find the excursions desk. Let's check out the photo gallery. This is where you'll find all the pictures the photographers took of you while you were on board. Now let's take a look at the boardwalk. This space is dedicated to those classic seaside resorts of New England, like Coney Island. After that, check out the doghouse. This is another favorite among cruisers, which is awesome. You can come in and get a variety of hot dogs and sausages with all the fixings. Now let's take a look at the carousel. Jump on this carousel and go round and round. Kids love it, and it's a lot of fun, so make sure you take some good pictures. Let's check out Playmaker Sports Bar. This is a favorite spot among sports viewers, and all your games will be on the TVs here. You can play some pool or a couple of video games, and there's a nice bar with a good view of the boardwalk from here. Over on this side of Playmakers, you can enjoy a game of foosball. Grab a seat at one of these tables, and you can see that there are wall-to-wall TVs. Right next door is Johnny Rockets, a retro-style diner that serves up fresh hamburgers, milkshakes, and French fries. The best part? Everything is made fresh, so you know these burgers will be top-notch. Let's head to the end of the boardwalk, and you'll find the ultimate abyss, the Lucky Climber, the Aqua Theater, and the rock climbing wall. Now, the Aqua Theater is really something special. You'll get to enjoy Olympic-level high divers performing mesmerizing stunts and aerial acrobatics. It's going to be an incredible show. On Deck 7, the Wonder of the Seas awaits with its exciting offerings. This deck plan boasts one standout activity, a rock climbing wall. Get ready to scale new heights as you tackle the rock climbing wall, soaring 40 feet above the deck. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced climber, this activity caters to all skill levels. Best of all, no reservations are required. Now, step onto Deck 8. Let's explore this area. Over here, you'll find the wine bar, where you can relax and have a glass of wine. Next to it is Giovanni's Italian restaurant, then Park Cafe. After that, there's the Trellis Bar, which is part of 150 Central Park. On the other side, you'll find the Rising Tide Bar. If you go further, you'll reach the music hall. You have the chance to visit all these wonderful places. Now let's go back to Central Park. Central Park is lush with thousands of plants, carefully grown and tended to. One popular spot is the Trellis Bar. Let's check out the Park Cafe next. This place is a favorite among cruisers, but few people know about it. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's a delicious spot to enjoy a cup of soup, a roast beef sandwich, a specialty salad, or even a coffee or tea in the morning. The food here is really good, so it's worth checking out. Let's talk about another specialty restaurant on board, Giovanni's Italian restaurant. Here you can get brick oven pizza and handmade pizza and enjoy some old Italian favorites. And check this out, they actually make their own pasta right there. Next to the Italian restaurant is the wine bar. It's a cozy spot to grab a glass of wine, so head over. Right past the Trellis Bar is the Rising Tide Bar. Now let's move on to Deck 9. Deck 9 of the Wonder of the Seas offers one activity for guests to enjoy. At the music hall on Deck 9, the atmosphere is always electric. Whether you're dancing on the floor, enjoying drinks at the bar, or lounging in intimate spaces, you'll be treated to live performances by top-notch cover bands. With a diverse set list that keeps changing, every night at the music hall offers a unique experience for live music enthusiasts. Decks 10 through 13 offer little entertainment for those seeking entertainment. Let's elevate our experience by heading up to Deck 14. Now step onto Deck 14, where you'll find 4 fantastic activities waiting for you to enjoy. Deck 14 offers a range of activities to suit different interests. You can dive into the adventures of Adventure Ocean, where kids and teens can have a blast. If card games are your thing, head to the card room for friendly competition. Test your problem-solving skills in the Royal Escape Room, the Royal Society of Puzzles, for an exciting challenge. And when you're ready to unwind and soak up some sun, the solarium is the perfect relaxing spot. With these varied options, there's plenty to explore and enjoy on Deck 14. Early in the morning and late at night, crew members on Deck 14 move around deck chairs. They stack them up at night to keep them in place and put them back in the morning. But dragging the chairs across the deck can make loud screeching noises in nearby cabins. To avoid the noise, it's best to avoid cabins numbered 14162 to 14240 and 14562 to 14640 on Deck 14. Also, if you get seasick easily, it's better not to pick a cabin on Deck 14. Instead, go for a midship room on a lower deck for a steadier ride. On Deck 15, you'll have access to various amenities and accommodations. First, you'll come across the main pool area, which is uniquely divided into 2 pools by Central Park. It's a fun spot to explore. Look up and you'll notice a massive screen displaying concerts, movies under the stars, and special events. You'll notice Central Park dividing the 2 pools. Sprinkles are nearby, where you can grab some soft-serve ice cream, and the lime and coconut bar is just around the corner. Now about the pools, they're identical, so you can choose either one. They have these great pool chairs right at the edge where you can relax. If you head up a deck, you'll find whirlpools on both sides of each pool. You just need to go up a level to reach them. Let's head to the front of the ship. Here you'll find Splashway Bay. Nearby is the beach pool with Splashway Bay on the other side. Central Park separates these 2 areas. The beach pool also has a whirlpool, making it a perfect relaxing place. The beach pool has some cool chairs all around, making it a great spot to hang out and sunbathe. You can see the water slides. This part of the ship always buzzes with people coming down them. It's an ideal place to hang out, but those who love to stay alone might not like these busy areas. You'll spot the perfect storm water slides, featuring a huge bowl to spin around before dropping through a hole. More water slides are on the other side of the ship, all accessible via the same stairs. You might end up on a different side of the ship, depending on which slide you choose. Now let's talk about Splashway Bay. This area is a kid's paradise, perfect for children of all ages. It has a variety of slides catering to different age groups and preferences. There are medium-sized, larger, and smaller slides for the younger kids. The huge bucket pours thousands of gallons of water on the kids throughout the day, and they absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. The only hard part is getting them to leave. If you're looking for a great place to grab a cocktail, head to the View Bar. It's situated on the ship's side, just before you reach the solarium. This bar is special because of its unique side view, which you won't find on many ships. Now let's look at the solarium. It's at the front of the ship and wraps around the entire front, covering several decks. There's a bar in the middle and plenty of comfy seating all around. As you keep exploring, you'll discover many whirlpools and relaxing places. There's a lovely pool right at the front and center. You can get to it from the upper deck or walk down the stairs and enjoy the pool from down here. Grab one of these comfy chairs. It's perfect for chilling out, unwinding, and enjoying the views from the front of the ship. Now let's check out the Solarium Bistro. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and is buffet style in the morning. It's a great place to unwind, grab a coffee, and have breakfast without the big crowds. Heading towards the back of the ship, you'll come across the Mason Jar, a cozy bar where you can enjoy drinks and live music. With its charming farmhouse decor and live country tunes, it's like stepping into the heart of the South. Next up, let's explore the Windjammer Marketplace. It's the ship's buffet area, offering a wide range of options to satisfy every appetite, including specialty breads, salads, and more. Now let's move on to Deck 16. There you'll find a massive outdoor screen that shows movies under the stars and hosts special events throughout the cruise. You'll also experience the excitement of sail-away parties and dance parties. Let's head over to the arcade. You can play classic games like Pac-Man or Space Invaders, or challenge someone to an air hockey match. If you win, you'll earn tickets that you can exchange for prizes. Just a heads up, you'll use your key card instead of cash here. Now let's check out El Loco Fresh. It's a Mexican restaurant situated near the sports court. You can grab some tacos, quesadillas, burritos, and a drink at Cantina Fresco. With its nice view of the sports court, it's the perfect spot to relax and enjoy your meal. Now let's move on to the mini golf area, which is pretty awesome. The whole place is designed to resemble an underwater world. Kids of all ages can have fun exploring this underwater-themed area, which features slides, climbing walls, games, and puzzles. Right here is the zip line, offering a thrilling ride over the boardwalk. Next up is the Flow Rider, located near the Ultimate Abyss. It's a 40-foot-long surf simulator that uses 30,000 gallons of water to simulate real surfing conditions. Now, let's check out the basketball court. This full court isn't just for basketball. You can also enjoy other activities here, like soccer, paddleball, and dodgeball. Let's head over to the seafood restaurant. If you're in the mood for some fresh seafood, come on in and give Hooked a try. You'll experience authentic New England-style seafood, plus you'll enjoy some really cool views of the solarium. Let's move towards the back of the ship and approach Deck 17. Here you'll find Coastal Kitchen. This dining spot is exclusively for guests staying in suites or for Pinnacle members, so it's a bonus to cruise with Royal Caribbean. At Coastal Kitchen, you'll discover a blend of Mediterranean influences paired with fresh flavors from California. Next, let's visit the Suite Lounge area. It's a cozy spot to relax and map out your day. You can also indulge in some appetizers, grab a coffee, or sip on a drink. You can sit by the window and view the boardwalk and sports court. This is Social 100, a private spot for teams. They offer a wide range of fun activities and games, and there's a comfortable lawn where you can relax and soak up the sun. Did you know they even serve virgin cocktails? It's a really cool spot to hang out. Also, there's a whirlpool right here, and the best part is the view off the side of the ship. It's just amazing. Moving on to Deck 18. On this deck, you'll find the Suite Sun Deck. Positioned towards the back of the ship, it offers a great view of the sports court and the Flow Rider. You can also enjoy the lively atmosphere of the boardwalk from up here. Additionally, a bar is nearby for easy access to drinks while relaxing. Whether you prefer lounging in comfortable chairs or taking a dip in the pool, this area has plenty to offer. Speaking of the pool, it's quite unique. It wraps around the ship's rear and features comfy seating. You can even sit in chairs partially submerged in the water or enjoy the warmth of the whirlpool. It's a spot to unwind and soak in the surroundings. The Wonder of the Seas is an amazing cruise ship with lots of fun things to do on every deck. It has something for everyone, so you're sure to have a fantastic time on your cruise. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.